George was the second of 5 children in a poor African American family. His parents, George Stinney Sr. and Eileen Stinney, worked really hard to feed their 5 children in a racial segregated family. This is the story of George Stinney Jr., who was the youngest person to ever be executed. George Stinney Jr. was born on October 21st, 1929 in Elkolu, South Carolina. He was the second of 5 children in a poor African American family. And the reason why I'm emphasizing on African American family is because हम सबको पता है there are certain race, certain skin color people have an issue with in the society, or some people are over. So I might not use certain words, वो मैं pin कर दूंगी या I'll mute it even if I'm saying it. But today we are going to be covering a lot of topics, a lot of things जो जितनी मुझे मिल पाई है, जितना मैं communicate कर पाऊंगी इस वीडियो में. But just a disclaimer, this is not my opinion or what I think about this case. It is what I found on internet and the people revolving around this case think. With that being said, let's get into the video. George Stinney Jr. was a 14-year-old boy, but this little boy was executed in 1944 for the murder of 2 white girls in South Carolina. And his conviction, ये जो conviction दिया गया था for him to be executed, was later vacated in 2014 due to a lack of fair trial. Because you understand, ये 1944 की बात है, and then things were not that evolved. 1944 से comparatively 2014 में of course people started noticing things, people started to know कि क्या सही है क्या गलत है. So they started highlighting the racial injustices that had happened back. So this incident happened in March 24th, 1944. George Stinney Jr., जिसको हम जॉर्ज बुलाएंगे पूरे वीडियो में. So George and his sister Amy were playing outside when 2 little girls approached them, Betty June Binnicker and Mary Emma Thames. They both approached them to ask the direction of a flower, and both the girls went missing that evening. And that led to the search party that included George and his family as well. The next day, March 25th, 1944, the bodies of both the little girls was found in a shallow ditch. George was then arrested and allegedly confessed to both the murders, despite the lack of physical evidence linking him to the crime. George's trial took place on April 24th, 1944, in a segregated courthouse where his family or any other black American person was not even allowed to enter in the courthouse. And the court appointed attorney जो जॉर्ज के behalf पे बोल रहा था, like जो डिफेंस में बोल रहा था जॉर्ज के, he was not even well experienced. And as you have guessed, because उनको इतना experience नहीं था, the attorney failed to present his defense. The trial lasted for only a couple of hours, and the jury deliberated for less than 10 minutes before convicting George Stinney Jr. Stinney was executed by an electric chair on June 16th, 1944, becoming the youngest person in United States to be executed during the 20th century. Reports also indicate that the execution was particularly traumatic due to his small size, requiring a Bible to be used to boost his seat. Like, can you imagine, like a 14-year-old boy, and उसका posture ही इतना छोटा था कि वो जो electric chair था वो उस पे भी fit नहीं हो रहा था. They had to keep a book below ताकि वो belt बांध सके. It's just horrible. I cannot even fathom उसके last thoughts क्या रहे होंगे, या उसकी family को क्या उन पे क्या बीत रही होगी. In 2004, efforts began to re-examine George's case, and that led to a petition for exoneration. In December 2014, a judge vacated his conviction, stating that he had been denied due process and a fair trial. George's family and even his sister, they remained his innocence, of course, and they asserted that he had no involvement in both killings. New evidence was shown during the hearing, and that included affidavits from witnesses who have been claimed कि वो उस time Stinney के साथ थे, George के साथ थे, so he couldn't have been there. The case of George Stinney Jr. has become like a symbol for racial injustices that happens even till this date. And this case in particular has raised a lot of questions and fairness of the legal system and the treatment towards African Americans. George की story has inspired a lot of people to, make art or films and literature wise, highlighting the ongoing discussion about race and color and culture, and most importantly, the death penalty in America. In January 2022, a bill named George Stinney Fund was introduced in South Carolina, proposing reparation for families of those who were wrongfully executed. George's case has impacted a lot of people, and it's really sad that जैसे कि George का case है, there must be a lot of people who were wrongfully executed or convicted even before, जिनको मे बी अभी तक कोई सोल्यूशन, या हमें कितने लोगों को शायद पता भी नहीं होगा, हमें पता भी नहीं होगा कि किसी के साथ कुछ बुरा हुआ भी है, मे बी दे जस्ट डाइड, या उनकी फैमिलीज बस पूरी लाइफ उनकी इनोसेंस ही मांगते रहे. बट it's just very sad. And as I mentioned, George ki family या people who knew him, they always defended him. They said कि वो था नहीं वहाँ पे. They said कि he had nothing to do with both the murders. It's very sad to think कि अगर George ने नहीं किया है कुछ, what happened with both the girls? तो मतलब किसी और ने किया है and he was never caught. There's just a lot of questions जिसका आंसर शायद हमारे पास नहीं होगा, कभी मिलेगा भी या नहीं. आई डोंट नो. आई थिंक इट्स टू लेट फॉर मोर एविडेंसेस. But it's just very sad that we live in a society where things like this matter, because even in India बहुत होता है, people are wrongfully convicted, accused, and it's just very sad due to the skin color, या maybe from the area they are, from the country they are. उस based पे किसी को judge करना is never right. आई थिंक अगर किसी की गलती होती, आई एम नॉट सेइंग कि जॉर्ज ने नहीं किया, आई डोंट नो, आई एम नॉट सपोर्टिंग एनी वन, आई एम नॉट डिफेंडिंग एनी वन, बट व्हाट आई एम सेइंग इज अगर किसी को कोई गलती होती भी है तो वो उस इंसान की गलती होती है. यू नेवर ब्लेम अ कंट्री और यू नेवर ब्लेम अ रेस और अ रिलीजन. इट्स जस्ट दैट पर्सन's fault. You blame that person for it, and that person should be the only one to be at fault, to be convicted or accused. So I don't know. जितना मैंने पढ़ा है, जितनी इन्फॉर्मेशन मुझे मिली है, पीपल बिलीव कि जॉर्ज was wrongfully convicted, and if that is the case, that is so sad. I feel so bad for his parents. I feel so bad for him. I think we can just make our peace with the fact that he is in a better place. He's not amongst more humans. He's not in this world where things and people are not so good. But yeah, it's just very sad. But that is it for today. I just wanted to talk about this case because मैंने इतने videos नहीं देखी है YouTube पे, and when I came across this, I wanted to make a video on it and let you all know about this case. Let me know what you think of it. If you have any other details or information about this case, please drop a comment down. I will be interested to know. I will be interested to know literally any detail about it or any other case if you want me to talk about. But please remember to be kind, take care of yourself, and always follow the light. I'll see you in the next video.